My. What's inside the new My Geek Box, the monthly geek subscription service? Yes, I would admit it's somewhat difficult to be looking at a box that says look fantastic and it says beauty expert, mankind, and H. I'm assuming that's a Q, hair, down below. How would you even know this is a My Geek Box? Well, just to the side here, you can't see it. Well, you can see at least the white label end of it. It says MGB. No, it's not a wrestler, MGB. No, it's MJF. MGB is My Geek Box. And every single month, MGB delivers to you a collection of collectibles, t-shirts, comic books, and so much more. We're going to go on ahead and open up the newest offering of My Geek Box. And if you'd like to get on board the My Geek Box MGB bandwagon, then you can click the link down below. We're going to go ahead. For a change of pace, as she certainly has not made appearances for a very, very long time, we're going to bring back my old trusty knife, Old Red. Red has been around. She's been going off, doing other things. I think she took up pottery at one point. Very difficult, by the way, to make a clay pot when you're basically just a blade. She's making a lot of mess, really. We're going to cut the tape on both sides, one and one, and then we're going to connect the bridge in between the two villages. We're going to open things up, and we're going to check out the contents inside. We got some packing pillows. I don't think we need some packing pillows, so we'll put those to the side. And let's see what we got here. It seems like there's a lot of Star Wars heavy stuff going on in here. Not that it's heavy. The first one we're looking at is Star Wars in Your Pocket. It's a voice keychain. It doesn't actually tell you what button, what thing is designated to each button. So I guess you really have to just press each one to find out.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
That's Princess Leia. That's clearly Yoda. Somebody right now is so frantically typing on the key. It's not Yoda. It's Darth Vader. I was just kidding. It was Darth Vader.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Do or do not.
Okay.
There is no try.
I'm really glad that he said something else other than just do, because I would have to play it a couple. Do. It's Yoda. Yoda, everybody. Click. Chewie. There's Chewie. Oh, that was a terrible impression of Chewie. that was terrible. I'm never going to do that again. Underground Toys, who were, of course, the makers of this Star Wars voice keychain, I really only think there's mileage out of the last button. This would be a button that every single time I would walk into the lunchroom at work, I would be playing this first. Everybody would just stop their lunch, drop their utensils, and look around. The Empire into our building, walking in, and all of a sudden I would start strutting into the lunchroom, lunch bag in hand. I feel like everything else, though, would I ever come up... Well, I guess maybe the Darth Vader one. Darth Vader and the Empire March would be the only things I would really press. How often would I feel like saying, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope? The problem also is it's such a large thing. To be fitting this into your pocket, I would imagine you'd be banging it a lot. And through the process of it, you're probably going to be triggering Chewie every once in a while. It's okay. It's okay. Again, probably Darth Vader and the Empire's March is probably the only thing that I would probably... What are the ones they have on the back here? Oh, they have other Star Wars ones too. One's Darth Vader and one's Yoda. Would I make the assumption that everything on this, all 6 buttons, would be Darth Vader related? And the same thing applies for Yoda? I don't know. Anyways, we have that. We're going to put that to the side. See what else we have in here. I do believe we have gotten this before. This is the Star Wars Chubby stackable characters, which basically are nesting dolls. You would open up the inside, you would open up the outside of Jabba, and then the inside, you would put Bib Fortuna inside that. And then you'd put his little, I'm drawing a blank actually right now, who that is. You would put that inside Bib Fortuna, and then you put that inside Jabba the Hutt. I can't even remember what I did with the other set. Did I even give it away? So even if I did give it away, technically now I've got myself another one here. And here are the other nesting dolls available. You can put Han Solo inside Chewbacca. You know, looking at the back here and all the characters that they've listed, it seems like a missed opportunity. Are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking of? Nesting dolls, you open it up and you fit another one on the inside. Why is there not a Tauntaun here? You'd have a Tauntaun, you'd open it up, you'd put Luke inside the Tauntaun. I'm writing the material for you, Hot Toys. Why wouldn't they have put a Tauntaun? Missed opportunity, if you ask me. Not that anybody is really asking me. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, nice. We have the Pixar Toy Story 4 Cause Baby Keychain. And I say why that's oh nice, because before we had gotten ourselves a Buzz Lightyear, so now we have ourselves a Woody that can go along with it. Of course, they are keychains, so they're good for your keys if you're not taking up too much space with your Star Wars in your pocket. Look at the size of this. This is so big for a pocket. This one's a little bit more manageable, I think, for the size of a pocket, especially if you're carrying around other things with you. And we flip it around to the back, a nice little image again of Woody. Comes to us from Hot Toys, of all things. I have my Buzz Lightyear. You know what I could probably even do, too, is I could hang that from my inside mirror. I'm always kind of thinking of new things I can hang from the inside rear mirror in my car. Why did I have to make that such a chore to say? I can actually hang this and Buzz Lightyear on the inside, hanging from my rear mirror inside my car. Put that to the side. And the last thing we have included is another Star Trek Eagle Moss ship. And I'm going to open this one up because I think the last time, too, I didn't know the names of these. This is the Daedalus, is it Daedalus class? Daedalus? I think there was actually a Canadian TV series back in the 80s on TVO. Nobody's going to remember this. Nobody's even going to know what I'm talking about. And it was called Read Along. And it was about a bunch of kids that solved mysteries and fought evildoers. And they had typewriters that talked and could do all that stuff. And there was a really sinister villain in that called Daedalus. I think his name was Daedalus. Or am I thinking of Hercules? I might even be thinking of Hercules. Anyways, it's the Daedalus class. And I think we already have this one, if memory serves me correctly. So we have another one of those, and it seems like we have ourselves another Chubby. But again, I think I may have even given this one away. So again, some of the things we have seen before, some of the other things, on the other hand, we have not gotten, like the Star Wars voice keychain. I would say almost probably the best thing in this box, I'm just trying to think of what mileage I can get out of it, would actually probably be that Star Wars keychain, because now every time I walk in the lunchroom, they're going to be saying, oh boy, here he comes again. Why does he always play that? It's like he thinks it's funny, and I mean, we're clearly looking around at one another. We know it's not funny. I mean, he walks in, I look over at you, you nod your head like, here he comes again. I'm looking over at the other person, they're nodding their head as well. This guy just, he thinks it's funny. It's really not funny. It's really cringe. But that's probably going to be, I think my favorite thing probably is going to be this. I'm going to probably play that a couple more times. You know what? If you guys are into getting subscription boxes, I realize now that's way too loud. My voice is being drowned out. Okay, there we go. If you guys would like to have geek-related items delivered to your doorstep every single month, there's one thing you can do. You can click the link down below. That will take you on over to MGB's website. And then from there, you can subscribe and get one of these boxes delivered to your doorstep. And while you are subscribing to things, Tauntaun, why did they not do a Tauntaun? You can certainly subscribe to this channel for more content. You can hit that bell notification, and you can keep your peepers peeled, because there will in fact be more videos lined up and coming your way. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.